that long usually. Ice. Where? Just on me, just to cool me off.
What, man? What's the big deal? I come back here after a hard win, a win that I deserved over Jerry Lynn, and everybody's got the boo-boo face. Everybody's sad. Everybody's crying. What's the matter, Brian? You gonna cry too? So what, man? Look, strong survives. Survival of the fittest. Jerry, I used to idolize you back in the day. Back in the day, you was the man. Your matches with RVD were some of the reasons I got into this business. But it's the changing of the guard, son. And glory days are long past. It's time for my glory days. My glory days are gonna extend clean into the future. So what, man? If you hurt, to quote a great Russian, if he dies, he dies. So what, man? Get a new job. Peace.
September 18th, Dayton, Ohio. The Young Bucks, we're facing the Briscos. And you know what? There's not many dream matches anymore, but that is definitely a dream match.
Mark and Jay Briscoe, the Briscoe brothers. Probably the best tag team in Ring of Honor history. You know, when we were teenagers, and I know it wasn't long ago, we watched you guys. We watched the DVDs. We wanted to be like you one day. We wanted to one day even wrestle you. And September 18th in Ohio, that's gonna happen. You see, Nick and I have been around the block. We might be young, but we've been around the block. We've done tours in Japan. We've been all around the West Coast, finally the Northeast. And come September 18th in Ohio, we're finally gonna have this dream match. Mark and Jay Briscoe versus Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. We're gonna give you more bang for your buck.
I don't know if you people know this or not, but I'm the crown jewel. The embassy's crown jewel, Jimmy Rave. But on September 19th in Chicago, Ring of Honor deems it necessary to attach this to my neck, along with a long chain, and on the other end is Necro Butcher. You see, I'm used to living the high life, but come September 19th in Chicago, I can get grimy. Just ask CM Punk. The last time I had one of these around my neck, I caved his head in. And Necro Butcher, don't think that the same thing can't happen to you. Don't think that I'm not coming for you, Necro Butcher, because the one thing that I can't stand is somebody that can't look me in the face. You say I'm running, I'm not running. I'm picking my opportunities. And come September 19th in Chicago, it's my prime opportunity, Necro Butcher. I'll see you on the other side of this.
Hey, Chris. September 26th, brother. New York. I finally make my debut in my city. But I make the debut with this. Look what I got, young knockout kid. I got your loaded elbow pad. It's kind of heavy. That's why I'm laughing. Because you see, in New York, it's gonna be a party. My Puerto Ricans are coming. My family, my familia is coming to New York. We're gonna go out. We're gonna have a couple drinks after the victory. Maybe smoke a little something. But what we're really gonna celebrate is when I break your jaw with your own loaded elbow pad. Chris, the streets are gonna run red with your blood. And I can't wait to see the daylight die out of your eyes. Holla.
Wow, what an intro. Hi, everybody, I'm Cole Cabana. Shut up! This is the Art of Pro Wrestling, and my spokesmodel, Brent Albright, isn't with me today, so I've invited a special guest, Delirious, and that brings me to the art of communication. That's today's subject, and it's an interesting subject, and it's interesting that we have brought Delirious on, because Delirious has been training as of late. He's trained in judo. He's trained in lumberjacking. And today, obviously, he's trying to become the best professional wrestler that he can. Am I correct? The art of communication. I'm here behind the merchandise section today, and we are here to let you know that Manhattan Mayhem is the latest DVD. Now, I want you to use your communication skills and tell the world how great of a DVD Manhattan Mayhem is. This is going nowhere. I have actually brought in a special guest, a master of communication. He actually has his communication degrees from a small little junior college in Massachusetts. Our ring announcer, Bobby Cruz. Bobby. Bobby Cruz, Delirious. This is the art of communication, not the art of the promo. So you want to open up a little bit.
Okay,
there you go. Now, teach Delirious how to speak correctly when telling everybody to order Manhattan Mayhem.
Well, as you said, Manhattan Mayhem 3 is the latest DVD release from Ring of Honor, taking place in the heart of New York City. So then what you want to do is, after you tell them about, you want to tell them what happened here. Ring of Honor World Title match, Jerry Lynn defending against Austin Aries. We know what happened there, don't we? How about the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Title match in a submission match? The American Wolves defending against the former champions Kevin Steen and El Generico. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's getting it a little bit. He's getting it a little bit.
You got Kevin Steen. You got that. I like that.
And of course, Four Corner Survival match, right? Brian Danielson, our own Colt Cabana, D'Lo Brown and Claudio Castagnoli. Right? Manhattan Mayhem 3, the heart of New York City.
Are you listening? All right, tell them now. Tell them.
In the heart of New York City.
Yeah, that was really good. Bobby, thanks for being on the show.
Great, great.
That's not. Oh, it's okay. I'll take it.
Hey man, I'm a southern redneck who talks like I'm black. Hey man, look at me man, I'm Mark Briscoe. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Or was it 3? I can't count, man. Ha!
Damn Briscoe. You know, I heard the Briscoe. I heard they live in a trailer.
Yeah, I heard that. Take that back. Maybe camping out.
Briscoe! Hey! Open up! Hey! Chicken duty! Chicken duty! Hey! That's gotta be theirs.
That's the one right
That
there.
look. Anybody home?
Got Ma's lemonade.
Hey, they must be busy milking some cows right now, cutting off some chickens' heads. But see, boys, September 19th, Chicago Ridge. The rematch. See, the first time me and Davey ever tagged, the Wolves were born in Wolverhampton, England, against you, the Briscos. And we haven't forgotten how that match ended. The Briscos victorious. The Wolves are on our backs, but not for long. Because things are different now. We are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. In Chicago Ridge, title match or not, we take nothing lightly. You see, we're gonna beat you boys so badly that you will not soon think about coming after these titles or ever knocking on these Wolves' cages.
Let me tell you something, boys. This man up thing, hey, it was fun while it lasted, man. You guys had some great matches. God bless y'all, beautiful things, okay? It's a new day, it's a new time, okay? And there's new kings of the castle, and that's Eddie Edwards, and that's Davey Richards, okay? We're not in your world. You boys are in our world. We call the shots. You want titles on the line? Hey, go to Pierce, make it happen. I'll put titles on the line. I fear no one. Eddie fears no one. We are hunters, and we're coming to Chicago to devour.
Ow!
September 25th, Boston, Massachusetts. You see these sideburns? You see how aggressive they are, Delirious? I'm gonna be that aggressive on September 25th. It's the rubber match, Delirious. Delirious 1, Sanjay Dutt 1. September 25th in Boston. Everybody's gonna move their cars, everybody's gonna not go to the bars, and they're gonna come and see me pin you 1, 2, 3. Cause ain't nobody on the corner got swagger like me.
It's been 9 months. 9 months, Wolves, since this started. Hey, shut up! I got something to say! And I want the Wolves to listen real close. It's been 9 months since the whole thing started. And tonight in the Honor Rumble, you guys did what you've been doing this whole time and what you did in order to get the titles from us. And that's you screwed us. But you know what? September 26th in New York City, it ends. Because ever since you took our belts, we've been climbing the tag team ranks back up in Ring of Honor. And on that night, the climb is over because we're finally gonna reach our goal. And that's the Ring of Honor tag team titles. And you know what? It might not seem like a smart move for us to choose a ladder war when we lost the first one, but think about this. No one knows the kind of pain and punishment that these things can cause. And that pain and that punishment is exactly what I want you two pieces of crap to feel when we take what is rightfully ours and become two-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions!